If you've landed here, it means you're searching for something deeper than just surface-level motivation or a quick confidence boost. You want real personal growth, a true mindset shift that transforms how you see yourself and your life. You want to focus on yourself with genuine self-love and build the kind of confidence that doesn't crack when life gets tough. That kind of self-empowerment requires wisdom, and today I'm going to share it with you like an old man who's been through every storm and come out standing. Let me tell you about a morning years ago when self-doubt crashed down on me harder than ever. I'd built a successful career, yes, but my mental health was frayed. My confidence-building efforts felt hollow. I sat alone, feeling small, overwhelmed by insecurity and the suffocating voice inside that said, "You're not enough." In that stillness, in that raw moment of vulnerability, I understood something profound. True self-motivation isn't noise, but quiet persistence. That day, I chose to focus on myself, not the outside world or fleeting validation, and embrace self-acceptance. That mindset shift sparked real emotional growth, igniting inner strength from pain instead of despite it. Authentic confidence takes more than momentary inspiration. It requires resilience to face failure head-on and see it as fuel for growth. It asks you to cultivate self-respect, even when no one else does. It demands radical honesty with yourself, the acceptance of your flaws, and nurturing your authentic self without apology. This is the essence of true personal development. Years later, another story comes to mind. From a time when my relationships were crumbling because I couldn't set healthy boundaries or express my authentic self. I was scared of vulnerability, afraid to say no, trapped in cycles of approval seeking that eroded my self-worth. It was exhausting. Over time, through honest conversations and reflection, I learned to nurture mindful relationships rooted in respect and truth. That transformation deepened my emotional resilience and rebuilt my sexual confidence, not as a performance, but as a natural extension of my authentic self. Focusing on yourself is not selfish, it's survival. It's choosing your mental health over chaos, setting healthy boundaries over toxic sacrifice. It's about embracing your deepest fears, facing insecurity head-on, and cultivating inner power through mindfulness and honest reflection. Another moment I'll never forget came during a heavy storm in my life. I was juggling more than I could bear: career stress, family issues, and a deep loneliness born from years of neglecting myself. My mental health hit a low point, and with it, my self-discipline faltered. Yet in that darkness, I found a thread of motivation I thought was lost. Small daily acts, a morning walk, a journal entry, a deep breath, reawakened my growth mindset. It was nothing flashy, but those tiny steps built up my inner power and realigned me with my purpose. Confidence didn't roar back overnight. It whispered first, and then it steadied. When you make peace with your imperfections and set healthy boundaries, you shield your inner world and create fertile ground for lasting self-improvement. This isn't selfishness, it's survival. It's the beginning of a powerful journey towards self-empowerment and radical self-love. So focus on yourself like your life depends on it, because it does. Every day you pour energy into others or distractions is a day you rob yourself of precious emotional growth and mindfulness. True self-motivation comes from knowing that you are worth every effort. Your mental health is not a luxury, it's the foundation for real success and confidence. No one's path to confidence is straight or easy. You'll stumble, you'll face setbacks. Still, each challenge is an opportunity to build emotional resilience and deepen your connection to your authentic self. This process sharpens your focus, strengthens your inner dialogue, and refines your ability to navigate life with grace. Ask anyone who has walked this road. Confidence is not a constant state of triumph. It's a daily choice to stand tall despite fear and doubt. It's fueled by a mindset dedicated to personal development, embracing failure as a teacher, and living passionately with an empowering mindset that champions growth over perfection. So how do you keep this going when life pulls you in 1,000 directions? Start with small, consistent actions that honor your worth. Commit to simple habits that boost your mental health and build steady confidence. Find your tribe, people who respect your journey and foster authentic connections. Keep your eyes on your growth, not just the end goal. Focusing on yourself also means embracing vulnerability, the bravery to be seen as you are, without masks or pretenses. Every honest conversation you have with yourself or others strengthens your self-worth and solidifies your inner strength. Believe me, from old worn hands to a seasoned heart, this work is worth every tear and every triumph. Mindful relationships, honest self-reflection, and cultivating foundational confidence are where true transformation happens. When you learn to live with genuine self-acceptance and unwavering belief in your worth, the world around you changes. Not because it has to, but because you exude a magnetic energy that draws real, meaningful connection. So let me ask you, what would your life look like if you woke up each day with fierce self-motivation and unshakable confidence building in your soul? How different would your relationships be if you practiced radical self-love and nurtured your emotional resilience daily? That, above all, is the power of focusing on yourself with intentionality and grace. No gimmicks, no fluff, just honest work and profound rewards. This is the Insight Shark, where wisdom sharpens your perspective and real-life wisdom empowers your journey. Let's walk this path of growth, strength, and radical self-love together. Your future self will thank you.